Hey everyone, before I start off this video, I would like to have a disclaimer. This video is for testing and entertainment purposes only. Do not pull fire alarms if there are no fires. I am not liable for your stupid actions. And if you want to risk jail time and big fines for saying, oh, they did something cool on YouTube, we are not responsible for your choices. And do not do that in real life because you will create mass panic and you will waste emergency resources. Thank you, and I hope you have a great time watching the video. I'm Alex the Rail Fanning Redneck, and this is System Test 2. This is actually being filmed. This was actually filmed on the same day as System Test 1. I guess expanded, so that's why it's titled Expansions. And I relocated the paper to the other side of the panel because if it was on, it used to be on this side, but when I opened up the door, it would sort of obstruct the paper. So now the paper's right here, and plus it covers up some of the wire. This pole station is Zone 1. I have my ADT 5060S pole, the same pole that I used in elementary school. They were all over elementary school. And it would go into Zone 1. And here's all my FPL wire, all going that way. And my notification appliance in the closet is my Wheelock RSS, set to 15 candela. And no, I do not have a smoke detector yet, but when I do, it will be a System Sensor i3. Both NACs are being used, and you'll see why. Zone 2 and Zone 3 are also being used. And there's no zone troubles or NAC faults, because everything has the proper resistors. So let's follow the fire alarm wire. Oh, we have a junction right at the closet thing. I know it's not the best looking job, but it's a hobby system. It goes through the fishing rods and hats. And then to my System Sensor Spectral Alert Classic. P1224MC, and more FPL wire goes down right on myself to a Simplex 425120 T-bar with black text on the pole station. How cool is that? Yes, it's not on a back box, but I need to get more back boxes to hold it up. So it's just sitting on the shelf with collections wired up. Yeah. And my train stuff. A lot of people are going to know when I'm going to bring back model railroading videos, but you'll see when. Probably in Christmas time and later this month. So, back to the junction. Back to FPL junction. We got more wires going. Probably move that. That's probably... Yeah. We have tape holding up the wires because we're not allowed to put conduit on from the landlord. Who is my grandfather. Shout out to him. He's really cool. But he did let me do this, so it's really nice. And this wire goes to my System Sensor Spectral Alert Advance. P2R8, because that's a high candela model. And you'll know where this wire goes in just a second. It goes down to my Edwards 278B1120. And so, let's find out where that wire goes out to. Goes out to the end of the hallway, and we have my Wheelock ASWP. This is my loudest non-mechanical horn, my loudest electronic horn. This thing's on low volume, and it's still louder than this thing and that of the Spectral Alert. So yeah, that's the Wheelock AS is pretty much louder than this one and this one, and that's really surprisingly. And that's on low volume. So, That's likely because I'm not putting it on 9 volts, I'm putting it on 24 volts. That's one factor. So this thing is going to be super loud, and it's going to be heard all throughout the house, basically. Yeah. So, I did an overview of the system. Let's get my keys. So, I have it set to system sensor sync, so eventually the classic and advanced will sync together. So, let's pull the fire alarm. Two fire truck models there too. This thing is so loud. Let's go outside, see if we can hear it from outside. You hear the AS over everything. Let's go set this thing off. Sorry, puppy. I still have troubles because of the, Now, let's see what happens if we put it on audible silence. You will see what happens in just a moment. But first, let's reset the system. Acknowledge those troubles. All right. Now for the Edwards 278B1120. The AS is still sounding because it's not a system sensor device. Now, for the last part of the system. And while it's taken up by trains, tracks, and fire alarms, we will have to work on this. So, now let's go to the Simplex 425120. I like that alarm. I'm watching TV right here. You'll still be able to hear that alarm really good. So, that wraps up system test 2. Very loud. That was a very loud system test. Eventually I'll have to put a horn strobe here, but, you know, I like it. I like being the one quiet area where I can focus on the panel, so that's why I have my only remote strobe here, not anywhere else in there. Maybe sometime I'll do nothing but remote strobes. So yeah. Well, I hope all you fire alarm guys and my fans enjoyed this video. I hope you guys leave a like. I hope you guys, because like the reason why I need likes, because it shows the feedback that the video is getting. Because if it's a well-rated, good received video, it will motivate me to make more system tests. So so far this is a crazy system, because I have the 3 loudest electronic horns right now. Especially you're louder than the other ones. On low volume. And I definitely need comments, so if you guys can suggest things from my collection that you want to see on, you can leave those in the comments, and chances are I will do that in the next system test. But I cannot take requests if you don't comment. So that's why we need comments from you. Take a selection from devices that you want to have in the next system test, and I'll be sure to do it. And then we've got some other devices here. You know, take a request, take a comment, because if you comment again, you will have new suggestions for videos. And because we need some cool new videos, especially some rare ones. I can't wait. So, and definitely subscribe. If you love fire alarms and you want to see these system tests get better, please subscribe. So, closing out this video, this is Alex the Rail Fanning Redneck.